Good afternoon. I have the CM28 Neewer wireless microphone here. There is two mics, one here and one here, and a receiver which goes on my camera normally. And there is a three-way charging cable where you can plug all three of them up and then plug them into the wall with like something like this or whatever. Anyway, you can charge all three of them like that. And the reason it came that way is the case did not come with this. I had to buy the case separate, but it all came together. But anyway, I had to buy the case separate. And here's the cord that goes into the camera when I'm using the wireless mic. Here's the cord. One end goes into the wireless part, and this one goes into the camera. And this is the charging cable right here that I can plug into the back. And I can plug it in and charge it. And it, makes it easy to charge all at once. And these lights tell your charge right there. See these blue, and that will tell you how charged up it is. And that lets you also know when you're charging it, when it's done, of course. It also has two fuzzy windscreens right here. And these right here, one goes in your phone and one can go in your computer or an Android phone if it'll fit and everything. I think it's a USB-C. Anyway, you can put the wireless mic, the wireless receiver on there, and then you can use one of the wireless mics and do like a voiceover if you need to or something. Or you can put the audio, like I said, into your phone. Now the battery power on this, battery lasts a long time. This lasts a while before it really needs to be charged. I've never had any problem with battery on it. And it seems to charge relatively quickly. And it is a nice set, but it's not a DJI, it's not a Rode, it's not one of the name brands that you find out there, but it is a nice microphone. And it comes with this bag right here to put everything in. But these three things right here all come together. And you can, on this, there is a button right there, and it helps reduce wind noise. Okay, right here, you should be able to see where the audio is going into the receiver, even though it's not hooked up to the camera. I kind of wanted to show you that. And it shows the number 1 and number 2. Should be by number 1. It's number 1 mic and number 2 mic. Anyway, hopefully that shows up. I've used it for several months, and I really like it. I got it not too awful long after I got this camera. And it's improved my audio quality. I don't sound like I'm down in the bottom of a barrel like I did before. I hate sounding like I'm in the bottom of a barrel. And plus, nobody wants to hear wind in your audio. And if I have to go through when I'm editing and work on the audio and the noise in the audio, like the wind noise or something, it's hard to get that out. You can, but it takes a little bit of work to get it out. And I'm not saying I don't want to edit stuff, but you sit there for hours working on it, and it wasn't really expensive, even with the having to buy the case separate. The bag came with that to store everything in, because I have had really good luck with it. It had good reviews on Amazon. Everybody liked it. If you're a content creator, it'd be nice to have if you can't afford a really expensive mic. Especially if you're like myself and you're not monetized. A lot of creators are, some aren't. But anyway, it takes a little while to get there. But anyway, this is a nice microphone.